Yeah, it's tree pollen, I believe. This is what they told me before that that's why it hurt that I get more affected in the spring than the summer because that's when all the tree pollen is around. And when you listen to the weather forecast in the morning, the words I never want to hear is, "Oh, pollen levels are very high today." I mean, like I said, I mean it's only like in the spring. Well, the early spring, early to mid spring. That's when it affects me the worst. But I mean, I do have other allergies as well, but it's the hay fever that knocks me about more than anything else. It's just one of them things I've had to live with forever, really. But I mean, years ago, I used to have an injection at the beginning of the season, and then I'd be all right then. But they stopped giving out that injection because they said there wasn't any call for it. But yeah, I think that was just lies. It was too effective. I think that was what the problem was. You know, because if it's too effective, then people don't have to go out and spend extra money on other allergy treatments, do they? So yeah, I think that was the reasoning behind it. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's not just that. I mean, there's quite a few of them out there now, aren't there? And apparently there's two different types. One has one thing in it and one has something else. Like, because I go to Asda and get mine. I do. Oop. And you can get like a 60 pack for £3. You know what I mean? And it's just they're just one a day. But some even these one a day tablets, there some of them they don't work that well. It just depends how bad the season is. But there's two different types. That one has one thing in it and one has something else, and they affect people different ways or something. But I mean, I'm not too sure. I just know it's a pain. Start off at the end, don't you? You see how many vowels we get off this. Wow, it's spitting these bales out like there's no tomorrow, ain't it? I wasn't expecting so many bales. Oh, every few yards it's spitting out a bale. It might slow down now. Then again, might not. Yeah, of course they are. They're double rows. I actually, yeah, I forgot that. Well spotted. I could use the variable bale capacitor because I have it installed, but I always forget to change it. Yeah, there's not actually as many as I thought. It looked like there was more than there actually is, especially the way they were popping out the back. Right. Turn that. That didn't take long, did it? But what's going to take the time is the wrapping. Stop! Hooligan! Is there a way to message on Twitch if I'm watching a video and not stream? Yeah, you can send a personal message to somebody. Or a whisper. You send it as a whisper. Although saying that, I'm not sure if you can do that when you're not streaming. I think you can. Well, the sound kept cutting out on one of Doughboy's streams. Oh, okay. Don't drop that file there because it might not let you pick it up. Ah, it might not let you pick that one up. We'll have to see now. I was talking about that earlier, weren't I? He is in Ice's Discord though. I think he might be in mine as well. So you can always send him a message that way. That's a big bump. I'm sure he's in mine and Ice's. Yeah, there is a whisper thing. Different. Not sure how you do it on Twitch. Oh, I'm just looking myself now. No. Maybe you have to click on his name or something, I'm not too sure. But like I said, you could always do it through Discord though. So I think he's in both mine and Ice's channels. And maybe Johnny's as well. So you should be able to find him somewhere. Yeah, but I mean, if it happened in his stream, maybe maybe somebody told him in the stream anyway. He always seems to have problems. But I didn't know he had a new computer. He was having problems with his OBS before. Maybe that's what's causing the problem this time as well. Ooh, it's struggling up here. Excuse me. Wondered if it'd been censored. Yeah, maybe. You can always tell anyway, because if you when you're playing the video, you know the bar that goes across the bottom, the progress bar. if it's been censored, there'll be like in that section there, it'll be red instead of green. And it usually tells you, you know, when you start the video, it usually says something like parts of this video have been muted or something. I'm not exactly sure of what it says, but it's words to that effect. Because if it's like if it's playing copyrighted music or something, maybe they cut that song out or something. I don't know. Because that's what they used to do to some of mine. But yeah, if you just look at the bar on the bottom, you'll see that there's red parts of it, and that means it's been muted in certain parts. But I mean, I didn't think they did that anymore. I thought that if you played copyrighted music, they would just take the video down. That's what I thought. You know, because of all this, is it DMCA or something? Or DMCB or whatever. Oh, that's another field done. Ah, you don't get the bar at the bottom of the screen on a tablet. Ah, okay. Is it his latest stream? The latest one is done. So I can check it later if you like. Yeah, unfortunately, this has still got 68% of grassing. Not that it matters to me because it's not my baler. You heard from the guy who was having his eyes repaired? Oh, Graham. No, I haven't. He hasn't been in the stream today. Nor Portia, his wife, hasn't been in. Yes. No to no one. What? Yes. No to no one was fine, but a fair bit of adjusting that tidying was constant. Oh, so okay. So yes, it was his latest stream. Okay, I got you. I think that's what. But I will. I'll have a look later and see if have a look at the video and look at the bar at the bottom, see if there's anything been censored out. Because it does usually tell you if you're looking on the computer. I didn't know you didn't get the bar if you was watching on a tablet. That's weird. How are you supposed to know how much of the video's left? Oh, right, number, not no. Ah, okay. Yeah, just wondering how Graham was doing. Yeah, I haven't heard from him, mate. Well, because I haven't streamed in over a week, have I? So that'd be another thing. You may get it on video, but don't have it now. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that you don't get it. Oh, maybe if you maybe it's a setting on on tablets or something that you have to it's something you have to do on there. I don't know. That's going to take ages. What's going to take ages? These bales, yeah. I know. I've got another field to do as well. But I mean, I was going to use my own equipment for this for these two contracts, but I don't have a bale wrapper, and I was thinking, well, I could lease one. And then when I saw the price of leasing it, I think it was like 2,700 for the day or something. And to lease the whole equipment for these 2 contracts was only £450, so I thought, yeah, I'll do that instead. It's working, so you're not going to touch it. Well, yeah, exactly, yeah. You know, the old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because the thing is you'll try and do something, and then you'll mess it up, and you'll be like, ah, and then you can't get it back. And I know that from experience, because I'm always breaking stuff. I try to make stuff better, and then it breaks. But that's just me. Ah, tried to get knocked that way out the way. That didn't work too well, did it? We'll leave him there. We'll get them all. See, this is the slowest part about this job, is the wrapping. But I don't actually mind doing this job. I like doing this job. I mean, on 6 Ashes, I did loads and loads of baling contracts. And I'm only doing these contracts now because, well, one, we've got nothing to do at the farm apart from just like fertilise one field, one grass field, and 2, I'm getting some good money from them. I think it's 18,000 from one and 10,000 from another. Where are we? Yeah, 18,500 from one and nearly 11,000 from the other. So plus whatever's left over once the contract's complete, I get to keep. So it's a win-win. The only thing is though, is I'd like it if it, you know, because it automatically picks it up, like when you drive on it there. It'd be good if it automatically dropped it as well, you know, once it was finished wrapping. But that's just me, I like things easy. Seeing there's not actually that many bales on this field, on the other field there's quite a few. Keep on having to reinstall it, GE. Why? What happens? Does it keep on just crashing when you're trying to load something into it? Because that's an easy fix if that's the problem. Keep losing the circle with the arrows. What, the gizmo? How do you lose that? That is actually, that's what it's called. It's called a gizmo. Which is a bit ironic really, because your name's Gizmo and you keep losing the gizmo. Yeah, I've never known that before. That's probably an easy fix as well. Maybe you have to just reset the gizmo or something. But best thing to do is instead of keep reinstalling the program, just Google it. Just put in Google something like how to reset the gizmo in Giants Editor. Or ask Johnny. Johnny might know. Ah, missed it. Ah. Yeah, that's a new one on me. I've never had that happen before. I mean, you could look in the view menu and see if it's been disabled or something in the view menu. Finding out what all different keys do. Yeah, there's there's not actually that many key shortcuts if you look in the on the help menu. There's something that says key bind shortcuts or something, and that opens up a page and shows you the key shortcuts, but there's not actually that many. I believe so, yeah. Because whenever I've looked on Google for anything with Giants Editor, like resetting the position or anything like that, people are always talking about the gizmo. So that's how I figured out what it was called. I'm like, what's the gizmo? I had no idea. And then you look at the article or whatever, and then it tells you, and then you're like, ah, that's it. But yeah, it should be referred to as the gizmo. Even in the tutorial videos, they talk about the gizmos as well, so... And that's all the files in this field. You call a gizmo a tool with no name? Ah, okay. Or maybe that's why they refer to it as a gizmo then, instead of just like the move tool. You know, because basically that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, just look in the view menu, and there's one that says show stuff. You can look there, see if it's enabled. It might just be hidden. I mean, I don't really know. Just like I said, I've never had that problem before. But yeah, there's quite a few bales on this field. One thing I'd like to see them add into the next farm sim game as well is irrigation. You know, for like, well, if you're playing seasons and you're like playing with a Brazilian geo or a geo that's set in the desert or something like that, like when I was playing Durango, it hardly ever rained at all. And if it didn't rain or you didn't irrigate the fields, really they wouldn't survive, would they, in real life? So that's something I'd like to see them add. But that's just me. A lot of people might just think, nah, that's too much, it's just an extra step to do. But it's just like the soil mod in was it 15 or 17? You had to irrigate the fields with water, didn't you? I mean, I know there's mods out there for irrigation, but I think it needs to be part of the game. Anything you'd like to see added into the game? Wondering if he's going to let me pick this one up. Yep, oh, that's good. See, because it wasn't on the field, I didn't think it was gonna. Most of the irrigation mods use fertilizer, as you can't spray water. Well, yeah, that's true. Hey, Portia. How's Graham doing? We were just talking about Graham. Me, I'm, as you said, I've got itchy eyes. But, yeah, apart from that, I'm doing good. Don't do that without a safety net. Don't do what without a safety net? What are you talking about? Graham's Right, good, 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 good. Oh right, okay. Now, Gizmo was asking how he was, and I'm like, I don't know. I haven't spoken to him for over a week. You'd like to see a better shot. So when you play a map like No Man's Land, it's easy to find stuff in garage. Yeah. Well, it would be good if they had like second-hand equipment that you could buy, and when you repair it, does the second-hand mod now ain't that? But as soon as you repair it, it's like a brand new machine. So yeah, that's not exactly how it's supposed to work. But maybe they could have used equipment and maybe a separate dealer or something where you could buy different used equipment from. You're intrigued what we're saying about him. Well, we were just asking it. Gizmo was just asking how his eyes were, and I'm like, no, I don't know because I haven't spoken to him. Adam, how you doing, mate? Long time no see. Discord don't like him anyway. Oh, I'm sure it does. How's everyone? Well, I'm okay. My eyes are a bit sore because of my allergies, but apart from that, I'm okay. Sort of. How's you? Yeah, it has been a while. He switched it off again, has he? Oh dear. He turns Discord on and off more often than I turn my computer on and off. He had a huge conversation with you how he feels about social media. Oh, well, I can guess how that went. You've been changing a lot of things. Oh, okay. You haven't moved house again, have you? Oh, you're still in the same place. Oh, okay, okay. Well, you got a lot better internet now. Oh, well, that's good. What speed have you got now then? Oh, both your Twitch and YouTube have active vid plays. Ah, okay. I wondered why I got an email yesterday. Was it yesterday or today saying that you were following me on Twitch, and I'm like, I thought you already was. But obviously, because it was a different name. 200 download and 20 upload. Oh, okay. That's alright, mate. Going to the pub? Yeah, we'll catch you later, Portia. Say hello to Graham for me. Yeah, pubs are open now, aren't they? But only for outside. Don't matter to me because I don't drink, so... all I drink is tea and coffee. And the occasional Diet Coke. Is it true that there's a new FS coming? Well, maybe. We don't know. They're not telling us anything, are they? But if there is going to be a new FS this year, then they will probably announce it like in the next couple of months, because if they go by previous releases, they've been releasing like in the November, and they usually give you like 4 or 5 months notice, just just to whet your appetite sort of thing. So we might find out in the next couple of months if there's going to be one, but I don't know. But I mean, people keep on putting videos up on YouTube saying, "Oh, there's this has been confirmed and that's been confirmed," but nothing's been confirmed. We'll just all have to wait and see.